We need to bounce back, and again, training's been geared on obviously the analysis of the Cheltenham game, but also a lot geared up for the Carlisle game, because we know it's going to be a tough game. You know, along with the travelling, not only the travelling, but you know they've become a little bit of a tough nut to crack at the minute. They got a good win last week at Cambridge, and Chris has got them going in the right way. So you know we know it's going to be tough, but again, as you've just said there, it's about reaction from the players, and we can spring ourselves back into the playoffs with a win.
You talk about the refereeing decision. I know we don't normally keep talking about refereeing decisions in games that happened last week, but during your long tenure now as a head coach / manager, have you sort of come to terms with being able to deal with refereeing errors, etc., happen, and you kind of have to sort of put them to one side no matter how much they annoy you?
Yeah, you do, because before that refereeing decision, you know, our players are making, you know, not the right decisions to score goals. So, you know, everyone makes decisions and wrong decisions and stuff, and you know we ask our players to try and learn from it. I spoke to Keith Hill, who was the assessor on Saturday. He'll speak to the referee, and you know, so you're always in converse, and you're always trying to, you know, get to the bottom of why they make that decision. But we're the same with the players, you know. We spoke with Calamari making that decision to shoot rather than just laying in Theo Robinson within the first 5 minutes to go 1-0. Benji, you know, the right decision where the keeper makes a save. We make that every day. So, you know, officials obviously, because they're more in the spotlight, and I think because I think it was the game of the day, weren't it, last week, you know, 5th place 6th, you know, and it gets a little bit more profile than normal. So we have to move on. That's, you know, obviously 2 poor decisions in our last 2 home games, the one with Luke Prosser with Grimsby, but we have to move on. It's, you know, there's no crying over the spilt milk. We certainly had it then another 45 minutes to put things right, but when again the boy puts a free kick into the stamp into the top corner, things just go against you at this time, and we won't be moaning. We'll be, you know, dusting ourselves down and trying to go again.
And on Carlisle, they have, well, Chris Beach has made a lot of changes, I think, since you played them. He really has looked to try to turn that around, hasn't he?
Yeah, the thing, it was only a couple of games into his tenure when he took over, Chris. So he's had a little bit of a window to try and get the players in, and you can see the style of football that he's bringing in as well. Carlisle's always a difficult game anyway, you know, because of the travelling. But you know, it's a game that after what happens at the weekend, we feel really hard done by at the weekend of what went on, decisions transpired against us, but also letting ourselves down in that attacking third with the decisions, and it's a game we're all looking forward to.